You will also notice we're at 399 up there, which means next week is apparently number 400. I did not plan anything, but I might do a I have the day off from work anyway for the holiday. So I might start like a couple hours early and just try to do a little bit of a longer stream next week, get through a little more of this game a little quicker. We'll see. We'll see. Better start planning. It's not happening. These weeks have been flying by too quickly with just brain power. But we're back. It's Alan Wake time. Let's hit continue. But yeah, I don't know why I didn't get good sleep. I managed to fill my time decently. I had been playing quite a bit. Did I not notice that ladder right there last time? Or this? Maybe this is a new save point and my brain says I was somewhere else.
I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements.
I mean, we've been shaping it with our silly rewrite thing, our rewrite mechanic.
To escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Okay. But yes, I had words in my brain. I spent my weekend doing, not the item thing, yeah. I spent my weekend playing a whole heck of a lot of, Dragon's Dogma 2. I in fact managed to actually finish the game. That's not how I get to the map. There we go. Alright, where the heck am I? I'm here. Where have I been? Okay, so up here was the collapse tunnel. So we came from this direction, because this was that little side thing. And we did not pick up a container there. So I came from under the stairs, I think. I'm reading the map right. And I ran past a container right here. Oh, right. This was like a fight zone. I kind of remember fighting at the end of the session last week now. Do I have this wrong? Oh no, I do have it right. Container was just further down. Right here. I missed this. So humming Audie is nearby? Oh no, it's you. You're not Audie. Okay. I'm remembering where we are. Vaguely. But yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2. I was pretty close to one of the endings before I started this weekend, and I really did put quite a bit of time into it this weekend. Because I was like, I gotta finish this. It's been...
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
It had been at that point, like, what, almost 2 months of playing that game? Which, you know, not that surprising for the speed at which I go through a lot of games for stream, but playing on my own, that felt like it was quite a bit. I think I ended up at about 80 hours, which is, you know, more than I necessarily...
I was sure I had the answer on the plot board.
Oh, I know, Alan. I'm just looking around. A little more than I usually go for. I feel like 20 hours is kind of my sweet spot in general. .40 is where I start going like, okay, Hopefully this wraps up. Not necessarily like right away, but like, you know, that's the upper end of what I normally look for. So 80, putting a full 80 in is like, okay, they did some stuff right. That game definitely does some stuff wrong as well. What are you pointing to? Where did I miss arrows? Oh, here we go. Ah, up there. Shush you. Give me them words of power.
I had a new idea, a new story thread.
Damage out by last bullet. Double barrel shotgun up. Well, we don't have that yet. 100% max HP. When landing a direct hit with the flare gun. Ah, that sounds fun. But also, multiple targets with one shot. Let's do the shotgun one. We like shotguns. There's those couple words of war we didn't get last time. Because it felt like the game needed to, like, trigger me being allowed to gather them or something. Shot goo.
Maybe I missed something on the plot board.
Alright, Alan, chill out. Just having my look around. Derailed train. Oh, I can do both of the plot threads. Like this one. I'm currently on missing FBI agent, huh? Let's do that one first.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
What? Oh my god, game. There we go. I needed to walk half a step forward.
The story was affecting the scene.
Alright, what did that one affect? Ah.
Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Heck. Alright, so maybe I'm supposed to find batteries somehow. And come back to this version of it. Wait, I have batteries. Obviously, I'm supposed to do the other one. That's the point. Okay. I have batteries for my flashlight.
The scene and plot beat made sense together.
Oh. The scene and plot beat made sense together. So I can only do like one thread through it. So I'd have to swap this to agent. And then doing agent here would make it flow. Okay. Learning more.
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Just like in one of the books, right? Okay, that is a real guy. I'm sorry, sir. I did not think you were real. Here's my big med pack, how about? What a jerk. Guess if they're not screaming Alan wake at me, seems to be when they're real. Which is weird, because when they scream Alan wake at me is when they're creeping me out. Alright.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline.
That Saga?
Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Alright, we got a new story thread.
It could not be opened on the side.
Also very funny how Alan like narrates his way. When a door isn't open, it's not like, oh, I can't open this. It's door couldn't be opened from that side, as though he wrote that into the fucking story, you know. I find that very goofy. Alright, let's see.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Hang on, torchbearers. Does the door close? Okay, the door closes if I do that. Yes, I know. It's just very goofy the way that it fits together sometimes.
The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Part of what I liked about the first game too, you know? That stuff fit together in a fun way. Made it so that the not all that exciting gameplay of the first game still led to a really fun and interesting overall experience. Whoa there. And it's kind of a fucked up train, actually. It sure did become a metal coffin for all these people, didn't it? Alright, game, these screechy ass strings.
None of this was real. It was
Yes, let's get out, please.
fuck me.
Ooh, okay. Creepy. Down, huh? Alright. Anyway, I keep distracting myself. Dragon's Dogma 2. They do... There's nothing there. They do a very funny, crazy, silly thing in that game. That I really appreciate, to be clear. There's arrows fucking pointing all over the goddamn place here. Wait, can I change the scene?
Sure the plot board had the pieces I needed.
Yeah, from here. Which is, to get the true ending, you do a silly thing. I'm not going to spoil that piece, but right at the beginning of that game, one of the kind of funny, weird things it's doing is it just says Dragon's Dogma. It doesn't say Dragon's Dogma 2.
I had to
The
be
title
fully
screen
understand it.
just says Dragon's Dogma. When you launch the game the first time and start running around, the title screen, when it like gives you that, just says Dragon's Dogma. When you do the thing to trigger the end, the final chapter of the game, it gives you a second title screen that actually says Dragon's Dogma 2. The like launch game screen changes to say Dragon's Dogma 2. And a bunch of other silly shit like that it's just like, you know, I'm fucking 70 something hours into this game, and now they're saying Dragon's Dogma 2 the whole time, and it's fucking wild. But I kind of loved it. But overall, I really appreciated that game. I think a big part of it, because y'all know I'm not big on open worlds, and it's definitely an open world game. What am I missing here? It's very definitely an open world game, but the moment-to-moment gameplay, I just enjoyed a lot. The various vocations, pretty much all of them are pretty fun. I think I'd maxed out like 7, and I was halfway through 2 more of them out of the 10 that you can. Oh, geez, that's a real guy? Fucking Christ. Ugh. Where'd all you guys come from? Oh, Jesus. The fact that they just, like, fucking teleport on you. Gotta get used to that. I always feel like I'm safer than I am. Oh, I have a melee swipe with my flashlight? I didn't realize that. Whoops. Yeah, the final chapter of that game I don't think is necessarily the strongest, but I really did appreciate that moment. Kind of got me back into it in a sense. But they do a little bit of the Dragon's Dogma 1 stuff with... It doesn't go quite the same direction, but it's playing in the same story space, I guess. I really feel like I should be able to... we'll just come... Well... Okay. I'm really curious. I feel like I have to try it. Especially because whatever's happening here. Speaking of which, I should quick slot those. And these. Okay, it was literally just shoot it. Words of action. Damage to enemies in close proximity by 10. 20% harder to be detected. Decrease darkness projectile damage. Let's just make ourselves less detectable. That seems fine. also... Because I just gotta... I mean, this says I'm in there, huh? I change it from here? Yes. I can get through that closed door. And still be on FBI agent style. Wild happening here. Pretty much looking the same. Nothing crazy on this side. Okay. There was also an arrow this way. Another secret on the ceiling. Oh, these guys came back. Are y'all actually back? Eh, maybe not. They're doing their little dashy thing at me. I got scared. That one arrow pointing diagonal down has me tripping a little bit. Oh, here we go. There's an arrow pointing this way. That way. Where's a power over here I missed somewhere? Go through the door. Oh. Words of fix. Maximum health. Max recovery. Store 50% when a word of power is discovered. Those do seem to be kind of everywhere. Let's just get maximum health for now. Max health is always good. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I don't plan to, like, New Game Plus it or anything. But
My path was blocked.
very good game.
I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Alright, so you're saying I can suck the light out of that? Alright. Let's hit the save point first. Yay! Oink. Oops. Alright. Ooh, I'm like sucking the water away. I have a place to put it though. Ah, that one does a bigger change. Creepy one, but a bigger one. Where do I put this? Took it from here. Can't take two, can I? I can! I didn't realize I could take more than one at a time. Interesting. Now we know. Right, evil voices, I heard ya. Alright, discordant music. You got me a little on edge. Like I messed up somewhere along the way here. That's how I got here. Missing a blinky light somewhere? Alright, brain, what are we not seeing? They're all walled off. Maybe that's opening another path in the first area? That wasn't open before, right? That side? Okay, so I made a loop there. Didn't realize I was making a loop. That's why I got confused. Okay. Now I see it. Find inspiration in the subway. Oh, little guy fading out of nothing. Oh, jeez. Right, we learned last week if I don't have my flashlight on, I might not alert bad guys as much. Also makes it very hard to see. Yo, anybody got a word of power for me over here? Didn't see nothing. Oh, I took a light out of that. You real? Yes. No. Alright, come on, you ghostly jerks. Oh, I think we found a real one. Maybe? I don't know what the fuck happened. Oh, I see an arrow pointing though. Ah. Word of gun. You guys just disappear, please. Make me very happy. Okay.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Alright, that's progress over there. Alright, alright, alright. That's what we needed to find. I took the light out of that car. I thought that was going to let me in. Jesus Christ. Fucking darkness ghosts. Stop freaking me out. I might be able to get in that. Maybe not. Alright, maybe not until I change the scene at least. Hi, boys. Misty shit is making you even harder to see. God, it's pure darkness. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. We haven't done one yet. I turned those things off in so many different ways, game. What the fuck was the button prompt in this shit? Shift F something. Shift F2. God damn it. What is the... Hang on. Hang on. Shortcut. Shift F3. Yes. No? Okay. I want Do Not Disturb. Disable all notifications. Which you apparently have to do on a per game level. But I did it last week. After stream, I turned that shit off. So it wouldn't happen this week. Still gosh danged happened. Ay, 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 ay. Alright, fellas, I really had hoped the flare was gonna just make y'all go away. You disappear, please? No? You're real.
Shit!
Okay, that one's not real. You real? No. Give me that word of lamp. Okay, don't go that way. That's what that's telling me. Found the power word. Move on.